More bad guys just passed the fuselage of a cargo plane. No indication they heard the shooting.
Anything? Not a goddamn thing. Why are we patrolling this far out? Because Emily told us to. Take it up with her if you gotta complain. Keep your eyes open. It might be nothing, but it might be something. Is that supposed to be helpful, Earl? Because it isn't. Shut your damn mouth before I shut it for you. Both of you shut up.
Hostile sniper turret detected. Serious trauma detected. Immediate medical assistance needed. Agent incapacitated. needed. Agent down. Rogue agent eliminated.
You're coming up on a burn pit. At least half a dozen hostiles, but it doesn't look like they're expecting you.
Hard to focus with a gun pointed at your head.
Vital signs critical.
I hope you burn this whole place to the ground.
Watch yourself. You don't want to get cut here. I don't know what contaminants are in this shit.
Immediate medical assistance needed.
You're coming up on the central area, and it looks like they've sealed the gate.
Then you're gonna have to find a way to unseal it.
Those outside have prove that their sacrifice was not in vain.
Be careful. They're bound to be expecting you. What the hell was that?
A group of hostiles is moving toward a boat on the east shore. They're escorting someone who appears to be unarmed.
If Emmeline gets away, finding her isn't gonna be easy. You've got to stop that boat. Find a way to the shore and make sure that boat doesn't get away. What's going on with that boat?
Hasn't launched yet. Looks like they're in the process of fueling it. There are big tanks on either side of the boat.
Those tanks are a primary target. What about Emmeline?
Already aboard the boat, assuming that was her.
Vital signs critical.
He keeps getting.
Serious trauma detected. Agent out of action.
Let's kick the hornet's nest.
Alright guys, well that's a run, tier 1, that's just a tier 1 escalated mission for Roosevelt Island. I've been having a lot of success with this, and so that's why I did this recording with getting prototype gear to drop in Roosevelt. And so I wanted to do a recording and just show you guys how I did. This is just a tier 1. I got 2, as you saw naturally, I got 2 prototypes. Now again, this is all RNG, but I did get 2 protos. I got a PP9 submachine gun with pretty good stats on it actually, and then I also got a holster, LMG damage, that's kind of cool, with okay stats, but I'm just using pestilence with a tipping scales build. I'm using a prototype chest piece that gives me a chance of refilling my magazine when I fire bullets, so that's kind of cool. I'm just running tipping scales with turmoils and a ninja backpack. and Pestilence with the Gunner subclass. Nothing special. Tier 1. So I wanted to explain this real quick. I know everybody else has done explanations on this, but I want to explain. I want to do a whole video on the loot pools, and I think I'll do that. That'll be the next video I put out. But I want to point out how the tier system works with escalated missions, just in case you're unaware. Tiers 0 to 2 are all the same. The only difference is the enemies are slightly tankier. There's an additional modifier, but the difficulty doesn't change. The difficulty doesn't actually change until you get to tier 3. Tier 3 through tier 5, or tier 3 and tier 4 are the same difficulty. Tier 5 is the next jump in difficulty. Tier 5 through 7 are the same difficulty, just tankier enemies, right? Then tier 8 and 9 are the same difficulty. And then tier 10 is its own separate entity altogether. But from all the videos that I've watched, all the research I've seen people do, that's how they're breaking down. That's how each tier is broken down. So if you can do tier 0, you can do tier 2. If you can do tier 3, you can probably do tier 5. If you can do tier 5, you can probably do tier 7. If you do tier 7, you could probably do tier 9. If you do tier 9, you can do tier 10. Tier 10, you're not going to be able to do solo. I'm pretty positive you're going to need a team to do that. But what I wanted to talk about in this video, why I chose Roosevelt Island over the other ones, is it's a stronghold. What that means is it's a little bit longer, first of all, but the biggest thing you can get out of this is that there is way more ad population. There's more ads to take out than your standard story missions. Your story missions are going to have a set amount of ads, and that's it. With the strongholds, there's twice as many ads, so you get more opportunities for protos to drop. Not saying they're going to drop, but you have more chances for it to drop. In the next video that I put out, I'm going to be breaking down which tiers you should be farming and how the devs calculate the rolls, right? How do you know? How can you skew it into your favor, but not necessarily doing it on harder difficulties, but how can you skew it into your favor to get better chances at proto gear? I've disassembled a bunch of prototype gear already, and I'm not been grinding protos, but like I got 3 proto weapons. I have a proto chest piece. I have a proto holster. I dismantled 2 proto backpacks, so I don't have those anymore. I have a proto set of gloves, and I have a proto set of knee pads. So I've been getting consistent proto gear to drop, and I haven't gone above 3, tier 3, you guys. And I'm telling you that, but in the next video, I'm going to explain that on how that works. But on that note, guys, I hope you enjoyed the video. I hope this was informative. I hope it gives some of you hope who haven't been getting your proto gear to drop. But yeah, let me know what you guys think in the comments below. Like, comment, and subscribe. Road to 1,000 subscribers, guys. Subscribe. When I hit 1,000 subscribers, we're going big. We're gonna go big on 1,000. So if you're subscribed, you're in store for something really cool. But on that note, I hope everybody has a great day, and I will see you on the next video. Later, guys.